tonight when we gather to chat. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing pickle shots. Watch our videos laugh a lot. Well, join us and care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat where they go Aaron, Angelo, can't you see? It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Gang going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufrene doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufrene. One thing for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. It's the After Show Chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufrene.
All right.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Matt.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome, everybody.
We're back.
Welcome back to the after show chat. We took a little hiatus. What it's been 14, 15, 16, about 17 days. Well, no. We went live with my haircut and Matt's Quail Egg Salad.
Yep.
But we didn't really have a real show for about 17 days. Go almost a half a month. Jesus. Man.
That's such an exact number. Did you count?
Well, Wednesday, 2 weeks, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, for 17 days.
You're right. There you are.
17 days.
Wow.
17 days. I wear number 18. I'm smart. All right, gang. So we have everybody with us tonight. So what we're gonna do? We had a big weekend last weekend. We're gonna talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, the sad, the everything about it. As you know, we had the big New Orleans get together. I'll talk about that. We'll show little Aaron and Angelo. In case you don't know, they had a big lover spat in New Orleans and they separate now. No, we'll talk about reason why there's. I'm sure a lot of people know, but anyway, we'll talk about that too.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll talk about the ugly too, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
So
The
yeah,
ugly. I didn't even show up.
That's not what the pictures say.
I don't know. I saw pictures of you there, Steve.
I saw the pictures.
You were
Steve.
there. I saw you. Yeah, you with your cigarette right there in the gym. I can't believe you were
Yeah,
smoking
next
in
to
the
all
gym.
the kids.
Put hair on their chest.
Yeah.
And they're long.
So it was a great weekend. We all had fun. Well, some of us had fun in New Orleans. But so let's just get started. And I'll talk about things that happened. But let's just start off right off the bat. Lil Aaron, we lost Lil Aaron.
Yeah, I think she's cutting in and out on her phone.
Yeah, she's on a cell phone. But we'll make do. But let's just talk about first off, unfortunately, Jen and Ramona didn't make it.
Yeah.
But
it was sad. Literally, we
sad.
were like getting ready to go, and Ramona realized she wasn't feeling good, and so then she tested positive for COVID. So, we would much rather not infect everyone. And now I'm getting over it now. But I got it like right when everyone got home from the trip. I then got it too, and I was like, okay.
I don't think it would have made a difference. I mean, everybody. I mean, if nobody knows, poor Clownvis caught it, and
yes. So far, and knock wood, Clownvis and our beautiful dear little Aaron are the only two people I think.
We're the only two so far.
Yeah, so
yes,
well, obviously it doesn't matter. We weren't gonna go. We weren't gonna take that risk.
I know.
So so Wednesday, it was unfortunate Jen and Ramona couldn't go, but I went surprise little Aaron and Angelo at the airport Wednesday afternoon. Went surprised them, and then Thursday Aaron and Angelo got together. We spent the day in New Orleans, and we had a good meal, and we drove around. We basically wasted our day, and
We got lost.
It was fun.
it was fun. I promised them to go see alligators, but the place I brought them had no alligators. So we went by turkey legs, and we threw it in the water to try to get the alligators to come, but that didn't work either. So
did we get like neck bones too?
Yeah, we got turkey necks. That's what we got. Some neck bones, some turkey necks.
Yeah.
And then Friday, Thursday night, I got my beautiful haircut, and I'm sure y'all saw that video online, live. And then Thursday, I get a phone call from Mr. Matt, the happy man, or the forget the bus man. And Thursday morning, I get a call from Matt, and he says, "Man, I'm stuck in Baton Rouge. I missed the bus. What I'm gonna do?" And so I talked to Lil Aaron and Angelo. I said, "Man, we can't leave a guy down. We got to go pick him up." So we jumped in our car, drove an hour and 15.
Rescue.
Yeah. Drove an hour and 15 minutes and went pick up Matt, the murder man in Baton Rouge. It was about an hour and 15 minutes from New Orleans and back. We were happy to do it, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
I tell you what, that bus station was pretty sketchy. I'm glad we didn't go there.
Not only that, but the next bus wasn't coming till like 4 p.m. So I felt so doomed. I was like, man, damn, what am I gonna do? Like, we're gonna get an Uber out there. How much would that cost? Like,
$1 million. $1 million it would have cost you.
It would have cost you. I don't know. I was like, I don't know what to do, man. This sucks.
Hey, Amy and Vance, how y'all doing?
Hey, Amy.
We're just talking about so far. We're on Thursday afternoon when we went pick up Matt, and we're gonna get to y'all whenever y'all made it too, Amy. So we picked up Betty at the airport Thursday. By the time we finished everything, we went to eat dinner. I think John Giante's in the chat. He came eat dinner with us. We had a very good dinner. Good seafood, and we had fun. And Matt got his hair cut. And then and if anybody wants to add anything to that. And then we had the pickled quail challenge. We had even little Aaron ate little quail eggs.
I can't believe it. Even little Aaron ate.
Those were so gross.
Yeah, it was. Me and little Aaron were both about to throw up.
Oh, those were terrible.
And Angelo was like enjoying it. I would not have done that. Yeah. Angelo liked it.
Yeah, what the hell? I see those things in the damn trash before we left that place.
And Harold drank the juice.
Oh.
The noise you made when you drank that juice was new. That was a new noise.
Your name in front of the drink the juice statement.
Me and Harold and Aaron were definitely about to throw up from eating those eggs. Man.
That sounds like a sick, you know that?
I think that saved me from the COVID. I think that saved me from the COVID was the egg, the pickled quail egg juice. Yeah, and let me talk about Wednesday night. I walk inside Thursday night. Thursday morning. I walk inside Angelo and little Aaron's room, and Angelo ate crawfish the night before.
Oh.
And he had old crawfish shells in the garbage can. It was
no.
I told him the night before. I said, Angelo, you got to go throw that outside. And then I go walk in the hotel room Thursday morning, and they have garbage full of crawfish.
You get in the room, you're like,
so gross.
I was like, smells like home over here.
Help! Help me!
so Friday, yeah, we did that, and then Saturday I went to pick up Mrs. Dufrene, and that's when all the fun really started. Amy and Vance came, and we met them, and we met Ken Treadway. I went to pick him up. Ken Treadway drank one of my cat piss beers.
Wow.
I have a picture of him that drank it. He
That's
drank
unreal.
it. And so we all, Amy and Van, I saw them drive up, and I was waiting in the parking lot. We were going to Walmart or something, and I saw them, so I went and meet them outside. And
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
yeah,
Very cool.
yeah. So it was all good. And Betty Clark, we picked up Betty. It was just a great time. Yeah. Then Saturday night, of course, was the big show, and we got there super early. We're all excited.
Yeah.
Doors open at 9. We didn't know Clownvis wasn't coming on till midnight.
That was crazy. Us at home, we were like, what? Like, holy crap. And especially for me, I'm an hour later than you guys were. So it was like,
Harold,
it was 1 a.m. and I was like, he better be going on.
Right.
Harold, I had a feeling that he wasn't going to come on for late. I didn't say anything, but I was thinking that because that's usually how shows go, man. You get there.
I know. Yeah.
Totally, but it's just so late. It's crazy.
It's so late. In St. Louis, he didn't play that late. This was just, God.
Yeah.
This was,
well, his openers played for a long time.
Openers each had an hour.
They were like established.
Yeah. Openers each had an hour. And just to let y'all know, Just Jason was there, but I met Just Jason outside in the outside. We were standing outside, and Just Jason comes. He says, "Are y'all Harold Dufrene the after show?" Yeah, we are. And he took he was a cool guy. And just to let y'all know, I made 2 connections. We're gonna have 2 guests come on the next few episodes. We're gonna have the puppet, Poozy the puppet, who's gonna come on Wednesday night.
No way, really?
Yes, and we got Valerie Sassafras. We got Valerie.
We got a sticker.
We got a sticker too.
Yeah, I got a Poos puppet sticker too.
Yeah, good. But we do have them coming on as guests. I mean, it's a nice guy. I talked to Ben. His name is Ben with Poozy the puppet. He was a really nice guy. He was really impressed with Clownvis, that everybody came down to see Clown. And then Valerie Sassafras. I mean, she's a kick. So she's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
to talk
she's a
to.
killer, undeniable. So that's.
I had a blast. I had a blast with Val.
Yeah, I really, when I saw her and you guys like video chatted or like live, and I was like, oh man, I didn't know I wanted to miss. I was missing this.
I know.
I really wished I could see that. That was cool.
The pickle in the middle was just
unreal.
Hide the pickle.
Hide the pickle. Hide the pickle. Woo. I can't wait to talk to her. You know,
what was the other one? Like Girls Night Out.
That's the one I think is like her biggest hit.
Right? Yeah, Shake You Derriere. I think she had Shake You Derriere or something. Yeah, she had a bunch of good ones. And
so funny.
but you know, we did research on Valerie, and she was on Ellen. She was on the America's Got Talent, and she did not get booted off. Like she lasted the whole set.
Yeah, because she has chutzpah. Like she really is doing it. That lady,
she is doing it.
And like, then you want to give her a high five and get some of that energy. Like,
and then they made a movie. They made a movie about her. I didn't get to see it, but they made a movie out of her. So she has it going on. So we're lucky to be talking to her. Yeah, we're lucky.
I'm sorry I did not get one of her T-shirts.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, support her.
Support them.
Yeah,
support that artist, butt spanking lady.
Yeah,
I should have got a picture of her butt. I regret it. I didn't
She was fun.
She was fun. She was fun. They were both.
She was very in shape I was shocked for her age. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, she's 67.
Yeah, so much energy.
How old is she?
67.
Okay.
Wow.
She might be older because I don't know when I remember reading she was 67, and that was from a few years ago. So she might be closer to even to 70, which is a hot milestone to be hiding the pickle.
Yeah, I mean, look, and Poozy the puppet. I mean, they I mean, I did not know what to expect, so I kind of caught off guard with these two opening acts. So like I was like kind of freaked out, you know, because they're different. They're different. Okay.
If you've ever been on psychedelics, that's what it was like.
I swore. I was like, man, Angelo and now gave me acid. God damn it!
I was just remember thinking of like an art institute, you know, gig. Like, you know, we've got a big Kansas City Art Institute college here, and you know, those students go and they do crazy, you know, things like that. So that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Of, you know, them,
and we're gonna talk. Ben Martin, his name is, with the puppet. He's gonna come on Wednesday, and then we're gonna try to have Valerie maybe next Saturday. I think Valerie's gonna be a Wednesday because she probably performs her shows and all on Saturday. So she's a kick butt. I mean, she's a performer.
Oh man.
Yeah. I was surprised she wrote back. I emailed. I was kind of drunk one night, and I told Jen, I said, I'm going to email her. I had quit drinking for a while, then I started drinking again, and I said, I'm going to email her. And the next morning, I kind of regretted it. I said, man, she's not going to write back.
Out there. Yep.
Oh, well, thank you, Jason. That's nice. Your daughter was absolutely delightful. My two daughters came to the show.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah, my two daughters came to the show. My wife came to the show. We had a great time. So, and of course, Clownvis came on Saturday night and he performed. I mean, that was a outstanding show. I mean, if anybody else wants to say anything about that, but that was worth the wait. Of course.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even pay attention to the time that night. I didn't realize it was so late.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah.
Good night.
It
was pretty silly.
I mean, it was great. I wish Clownvis would have played longer, but I mean, he played. He
was like, I mean, at that point, he was like, all right. I mean, like, guys, he's a late guy though. He's definitely not that type, but
yeah. And then we all got to go see him, of course, with the meet and greet. And that was fantastic. And then Sunday comes around, and I didn't let everybody know because I didn't want it out too much, but now everybody knows. Basically, Clownvis performed a private event for me and my wife, Mrs. Dufrene, for our 35th wedding anniversary, and a lot of the gang was invited. And so that I was stressed out all week.
Man.
Yeah, all week I've been that last week was rough on me. I mean, I was stressed out making sure all this was going because we had a lot. I mean, y'all saw I had a lot of activity, a lot of stuff I had to get going, you know. And then I ordered the crawfish, 3 sacks of crawfish, and I had a guy picking it up. He called me at 9 a.m. The place was closed. No, the place was closed. The place I ordered the craw. I was so. It was like I was scrambling. Yeah, I was scrambling that morning. Lucky we were in the supermarket, and they had 3 sacks left in the supermarket, and I picked up those 3 sacks. It got me so upset. I mean, I ain't never buying crawfish. And this is the guy I buy crawfish from every time I go buy crawfish, and he screwed me.
Oh, really? It's the same guy?
Wow.
Yes. Damn.
Yes, and I told him I needed 3 sacks. No, this is. And I said I needed 3 sacks, and he ended up being closed on Sunday. Pissed me off. Well, anyway.
Forgot to mention that.
I mean, like, really. Like,
I didn't want to stress nobody out.
I'll get to your sacks on Monday.
Yeah. He didn't call me back. I called him Sunday. I have his personal number. I called him. I was like, man, where's my crawfish? You know, he never called me back. That no good. Well, guess what? Ray's Seafood in Des Allemands, Louisiana. Don't go over there. I'm going to tell you right now.
They suck.
I passed in front of there today, and I stuck him the middle finger.
They can take the crawfish.
Yeah, they can shove their crawfish. So, so everybody came for the crawfish boil. I think everybody, and let me tell you, Amy and Vance brought some barbecue, and I tell you what, I've been eating that barbecue. God, I made po' boys out of them. I had it with red beans. I've been eating those. That barbecue was out of this world.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
That
And we
brisket.
had all kind of.
We've got still so much.
It was.
You guys have, dispersed it, but
Our time
I ate like I don't know what. I mean, I ate that. I think Thursday was my last day. We finished it up, so it was still good. And I made a po' boy. I tell you what, that makes a good po' boy.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Oh, and Angelo, how was your crawfish? Angelo ate about 6 or 7 pounds.
I was ready.
That's close.
I was
close to the estimate.
I was still ready to go with it.
Right? He's like, I could prove it to you. I could prove it. Don't put prove it on the screen. I can prove it.
Hey, we all got the shirt.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
Angelo, talk about the shirt.
Can you show it and make your screen big?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, Angelo. Probably get it better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah.
So this shirt was a collaboration between me and this guy up here. So I just did a sketch like 6 months ago, and then like 2 weeks ago, I gave it to Sieber, and he spent a good 30 hours on that shit. And we gotta applaud that guy for that, man.
Yeah, Steve, man.
And he rushed that package to me, and he got all the shirts in time.
Yep.
Which
we almost thought it was gonna come on that Saturday, but we got it.
Water.
Cheers.
Put up your fish poop.
This is vodka.
And he said he would if it would have been in time, he would have drove down and came delivered himself. So that's a man.
Well, you should have said they didn't come.
Oh yeah.
I would have known if they shipped or not.
And I know. I know. Why would you drive there for no reason with no shirts?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to come down there and be mad about it with you.
Right? I'm going to try to get to the bottom of this.
So I had Cassandra cut mine to make it more breezy, and she
it looks really cute.
She does a great job.
Yeah,
she knows
I saw
how,
a picture
and
of that.
today's her birthday. So
that's what
happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Yes.
Cassandra.
And yesterday was Jen's birthday.
It was. Yesterday was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Dang.
Yep. So everybody's birthdays in May. Even mine.
Yeah, there's a lot of May birthdays.
May birthdays.
Maybe.
She barely missed cutting off my name.
Yeah.
Barely. I was so glad it was. It was pro. I mean, if it was me,
well, that's the thing. Yeah, she's such an artist. Like I'm not surprised that she just did it perfect. You know.
I know. I wasn't surprised either. It's like, okay, I totally trust you.
And it's for good reason. It looked really cute. Like I wanted to tell you, I was like, I remembered seeing that shirt and it looked cute.
Yeah, it was very, very nice. And thank you, Crystal. Maybe one day you could be with us over there. Maybe one day you be able to come, Crystal. So we cooked the crawfish. I think everybody had a good time. We ate. And then we were waiting around for. So what happened was, let me just hurry and tell this real fast. When I found out Clownvis was playing in New Orleans about 5 months ago, hey Angelo, when I found out Clownvis was playing, that was like in January, I think, if I'm not mistaken, right, Angelo, Jen, y'all remember? And so I came up with this idea, and kind of Kelly and Ryan kind of pushed me to do it. Because we mentioned it to Kelly and Ryan. I said, I like Clownvis when he plays in New Orleans to do my wedding vows. It's our 35th anniversary. And so I contacted Clownvis, and at first he had the dates in Texas, so he really wasn't sure he could do it. I didn't put no pressure on him. I just said, if you can, you can. You be compensated. Whatever it is. I don't expect him to do it for free. I never expected him to do it for free. I mean, that's his living. And at first he said, well, you know, I'll be on the road a lot that week, and I don't know if I'll be able to swing it. And I said, no problem, no problem. And then the Texas shows got canceled. Then he wrote back and he said, you know, I could swing it now. I'm available now, you know, because the Texas shows got canceled. So we came up and we talked, and Clownvis was generous enough to do it for me. And I appreciate it so much that he did that. And I think he told me personally he had a great time doing it, and I know y'all had a great time. And it was just important to me to have friends there. And everybody could attest, Clownvis stayed to the very bitter end.
Yeah, he did.
You know, he was one of the last ones to leave.
Yeah, he almost sweated. He was sweating his ass off too, man.
Oh,
my God, I can't even imagine. When I saw him, I was like, "Holy crap! I know how hot it is there."
Yes. Vanita had to leave her. The heat got to her.
Vanita.
Yeah. So she had to leave early, unfortunately. But you know, I kind of jumped ahead. But Clownvis did that for me and us. And I know he told me personally he had a great time. So everybody knows he had a great time, and I think he enjoyed it. So while we're waiting for Clownvis, we did a couple of things. Little Aaron, let's show this. Let's show. The sound's not the best. We try, and I'm going to tell you what, Matt, Matt, who does the sound for Clownvis, who came down, is a genius, because we could not get this sound working good for karaoke or nothing. But Matt came and he said, "Oh, let me do this, and I'm going to use this mic." And boom, Clownvis comes on, and he sounds like he sounds great compared to our sound. But I'm going to show this. We're going to watch a few videos. So if anybody, we're just going to watch a few videos real fast. But here's me and little Aaron singing some karaoke, and it's the sounds you can hardly hear them. But I think we did a good job, Aaron.
It was fun either way, you know.
It was fun. It was a great time.
Even if we couldn't hear ourselves, it was fun.
It was fun. So let's hear me and little Aaron. Oh, honey, if I get restless, don't go breaking my heart. You take the weight off of me. Oh, honey, when you knocked on my door, ooh, I gave you my key. And don't get jealous. Ooh, nobody knows it. Oh, when I was down, I was your clown. Ooh, nobody knows it. Right from the start, gave you my heart. Whoa, gave you my heart. So don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart. And nobody told us. Nobody showed us. And now it's up to us, baby. Oh, I think we can make it. We can. Yeah. So don't misunderstand me. You put the light in my eyes. Oh, you put the sparks to my flame. Oh, I got your heart in my side. Ooh, ooh. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows. When I was down, I was a clown. Ooh, ooh. And nobody knows it. Ow. Come on now.
Don't go breaking your heart.
Don't go breaking my.
Don't go breaking my.
Don't go breaking my heart. All right. So
that ending was great.
we,
The
we,
Morgan strike again.
we had Spectrum Internet. We had Spectrum Internet, and it was not working out for the lyrics froze on it. And talking about singing,
Yeah.
little Aaron, do you want to say something, or you want to say something later?
About what's going on with my
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, yeah, a couple days ago I got released. Well, I asked to be released from my record label, so now I'm just an independent artist and I'm doing it all on my own because I was doing it all on my own before anyway. So I have a lot of songs that I've been I have a lot of songs that are almost ready to go, so I should have some songs out pretty soon, and I'm trying to put a song out by next week.
Yes.
Yeah. So got that going on.
Yes. Yes.
I'm excited.
Me too.
We're all excited.
All
And,
excited for you.
And I tell you what, little Aaron gave us a little sneak preview, and I tell you what.
Oh,
I can't wait. I can't wait for everybody to hear this. So whenever she does release her music, we're gonna give her a big push. We're gonna all jump on and really
thank you.
because we've been waiting for new music, and this record company's just nothing against a record company, but we want to hear it.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah,
that they've had my music and they just weren't doing much with it. No offense to them, but I got to get my stuff out there. So
Right.
and it's
I got to do
awesome.
what I got to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. That's how I ended up where I am now, is the one woman band.
Yeah, let's push it. Let's push it to the top. We're gonna push her to the top whenever she whenever she releases this next week. So and then maybe now that she's an independent artist, maybe we'll have our own little after show chat punk band too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm getting my singing chops ready.
Yeah, now I'm open to be able to do stuff like that. So
Yes.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then talking about punk and singing, then I blessed everybody with my own version of the theme song.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be that time of the night when we gather and chat a lot. We come and see what we got. Having fun and doing pickle shots. Dr. Videos and laugh a lot. Join us and all your cares will be forgot. 4 out, dude. It's the after show chat with little Aaron, Joanne, Gina, Ramona, and you see, it's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. We're going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So, something. Hey. The clock is ticking time. Time to show. When we'll end, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufrene doesn't wake up. Mrs. Dufrene. One thing you think of is 30, we're all happy friends. And together we'll all laugh till the end. And join with it's the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufrene.
All right, and that was my daughter. Mrs. Dufrene was like, "Where was I?" I was showing her the video tonight. She said, "Where was I?" I said, "You were getting ready for your wedding vows."
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I forgot the lyrics. I was just I wrote the lyrics and I couldn't remember them. So Aaron, you have that problem. I can't remember.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, where was I? But I was sitting right there. So
Yeah, so we had that.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes. We don't even know. Yeah, we were still shocked from the night before when we took our doses of acid and we got shocked for the
Oh yeah.
but there was one person. I'll wait for Jen to come back.
I'm sorry, my bagel is
one-
burning. I gotta grab it.
Don't burn your bagel.
That's cool.
Don't burn your
As long
bagel.
as it isn't your biscuits burning.
Don't burn that bagel.
I just want to give a shout out really quick too to Danny from Frost Top.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Danny from Frost Stop. What a class act. When she's watching. She really welcomed us. Well, she really welcomed Angelo and Lou. I mean, I think y'all went. Well, she was cooking the second time y'all went, but she's a cool person, and I think she started following us. And if she is watching eventually, welcome. Yes, she was very nice.
She was really nice.
Very nice girl.
She hooked us up with all our food for that day. It was so awesome.
Yeah, we had to pay for it. She didn't hook it up.
No.
All right, but I'm going to tell you something. I was very disappointed. There was somebody that didn't show up, and everybody noticed, and I'm very upset with him. And that was Mr. Muscles. Mr. Muscles did not show up, and it really upset me. It hurt my heart. But he said he sent me a video. I didn't watch it yet. He sent me a video. He said that will explain his actions of why he wasn't there that night. So let's see what Mr. Muscles has to say. And this better be
what's his excuse now?
That's real. And this better be a good excuse because I'm very. That was like my best man, and then I had to get Angelo. Not that Angelo was a second fit, but I had to get.
Angelo. Well, I saw Johnny's cousin was there too. Mr. Johnny's cousins were there, so.
Yeah.
All right, and Angelo, you would have still been the best man. Don't worry. Mr. Muscles would have been Mr. Muscles. But I was disappointed Mr. Muscles didn't show up. So let's hear his excuse. All right. Mr. Muscles, better be a good one.
Harold Dufrene, I just want to say I'm sorry, and me, Mr. Johnny, sorry for not attending you and Mrs. Dufrene's 35th wedding anniversary vow renewal. But let me explain what happened. See, me and Johnny stopped at Graceland, and I heard this voice coming up from up the stairs, and he said, "Hey boy, come here." So I looked up and I saw Elvis. So I went up there. Elvis was calling me upstairs. How could I not go? And when I got up there, aliens were with him. And they tied me down and I couldn't get out. But then I broke free from Elvis and the aliens and I ran downstairs and a car picked me up. And it was secret agents from the U.S. government. And they had a top mission for me. And I just couldn't. All right. I can't lie no more. Me and Johnny just overslept and we forgot to set our alarm. I'm so sorry, Harold Dufrene, that I missed your wedding vow renewal. But I tell you what, I'm going to dig in my own wallet and I'm going to give you, get that for me, Johnny, you and Mrs. Dufrene, $20 to spend any way you want, okay? Happy anniversary, Harold Dufrene.
That son of a gun. That was my wallet. That was my wallet.
Hey, isn't that your wallet?
How much did you have in there?
I had a lot of money. I went to the casino today. I won $160.
Yeah.
Man. You know what happens with people like Mr. Muscles? You start with a glass of full water, and then every lie you pour out a little bit more water. He's down to about this much water with me right now. You know that?
I can't believe
I
that.
don't like that. He's
seriously.
I can't believe that. First off, he comes up with some wild excuse. He was in Graceland, and Elvis took him with aliens, and then
yeah.
And now he just overslept. I believe that. I mean, I believe that.
Well, it's
also
also
some weird stuff in Graceland, so it might have happened.
It could happen.
Yeah, and then he gives me. I love how Mr. Muscles gives gifts. He steals your wallet and he gives you your own money. What? No good.
Well,
We're gonna have it out again. This ain't
I think
over.
he might have. I think he might have caught himself being too truthful there. He started to mention something top secret.
I
Then he
know.
stopped
Yeah.
and said, "No, I overslept."
Right? Yeah, you can't spill the beans too much. I mean,
Yeah.
He might have really had a top secret, and now I'm wondering if I should go upstairs at Graceland and see these aliens that are with Elvis. That's what
Is
I'm.
Mr. Muscles the outer space James Bond?
We might find later on. We might find out later on. I don't know.
we know
have
about
some
this.
pictures that might prove something.
Seaver, you're gonna get on a watch list if you keep asking questions like this. It's too much. Too deep. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, please.
I need to go for Mr. Muscles. He started it.
Yeah, we don't want
the FBI's coming for you. You better be careful.
Yeah, we don't want the FBI watching this podcast. All right, and then now I guess we're gonna play it. I guess we'll play the vow renewal.
That was so great.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's really fun. He did a good job.
This is the first time I'm gonna show it to anybody who wasn't there. So y'all be patient. It's a little long, but it's Clownvis, and I think it's worth everybody's while. If you want to watch it, we're gonna watch it now. Then I'll put it up on YouTube after, so people could just watch the vow renewal after if they want to. So sit back, grab some popcorn, grab some beautiful bagels that you did burn, and I watched it a few times already. So of course, and I could tell you every joke he tells. So. It really is good. All right, let's watch it. Let's roll the footage. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Make sure I got the right one over here. All righty, let's all right, let's watch it.
All right, let's do it. Roll it.
Your master of ceremonies for this fine afternoon, the one, the only,
They mute us anywhere.
Oh, his little walk is great.
Oh, his walk is terrific.
Thank you very much. How's everybody feeling?
That walk was good, Steve. I'm gonna press pause every once in a while, but yeah, that walk is great. Wait till you see the best man and the maid of honors walk too. Their walk was great too.
This afternoon, my name is Clownvis. It is such an honor to be here at this great celebration, this gathering of friends and family, in honor of a rededication, a renewal, if you will, of marriage vows. Dufrene and Carolyn Dufrene. Give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring out right now the witnesses of this great event. Let's welcome Angelo and little Aaron. Bring them on out here. Walk on out here. There they are. Do the walk we rehearsed. Please walk like we rehearsed. There you go. There it is. Perfect. These will be our witnesses on this beautiful occasion. And now, please rise. Put your hands together and make some noise for the beautiful, the handsome, the one and only, well, there's two of them, but Harold Dufrene and Carolyn Dufrene. Come on out now. Look at these two lovebirds. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a celebration on our hands here tonight. Come on right here, you two. This is so exciting because you two can stand right up here in front, right there, and then you stand right there. So you kind of looking at each other and like each other. Perfect. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you, it is a great honor and a great privilege to do this, a renewal of vows. Now, I have been able to be part of many wedding ceremonies, both brand new wedding nuptials and things like this, where we are renewing vows. It takes a special special kind of person to decide 35 years down the line that we gotta make this statement. We gotta make this proclamation in front of our friends, in front of our family, in front of Clownvis. But I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if there's someone here that is married, you know that it is a hard road to hoe. It is not easy to keep it together. You know, a lot of people say marriage is like a three-ring circus. And that's very true. No one would know that better than me. A three-ring circus in, well, let's see, you start off with the engagement ring. And then, of course, there's the wedding ring. And ultimately, the suffering. I'm kidding, it's a wedding joke. No, ladies and gentlemen, the wedding, it's very important, it's very serious business, and it's not cheap. Maybe renewing the vows is a little cheaper, but I asked Harold before this, I said, Harold, how much did your wedding cost? He says, Clownvis, it's been 35 years and I'm still paying for it. Honestly, I saw Harold backstage there. He was kind of twisting his ring, fidgeting with his ring. I said, what are you doing? He says, Clownvis, I'm trying to figure out the combination. No, I'm making light of it because it's so exciting. So exciting and so fun. And this in particular, because I know Harold through the show that I do, and everybody, I do know I'm pronouncing the name Dufrene completely wrong. But Harold said it was all right a while ago, so I never did learn the real way. But is that the correct way? Oh, now it is. All right, we're starting anew, and this is so exciting to get to renew your vows. I was trying to think of the last vows that I renewed, and it was actually 2 nuclear technicians. And after 25 years of being married, the bride was still radiant and the groom was still glowing. They were nuclear technicians. Thank you.
He tells the corniest jokes in here. It's
I was like, wow. I was like, really? These jokes?
Oh, they're so great, though.
They are.
That's why they're so great.
They are.
It's not the joke; it's the delivery.
It is.
It's beautiful. Awesome. Like really perfect.
Yeah, it is. I couldn't. I was cracking up. I couldn't stop laughing when he was doing this.
I've been part of a lot of crazy weddings. One time I married 2 cell phones. Honest to God, I married 2 cell phones. And I got a little drunk. I don't remember a thing about the ceremony, but the reception was great. Because they were cell phones. You think that's weird? One time I married a hydrogen molecule with a helium molecule. They ended up getting divorced, but they still see each other periodically. Talking about the periodic table of elements. It's a science joke. You get it. No, Harold and Carolyn, this is so exciting. And I have something for you. I have 2 rings. I'll give you guys, and I hope these fit. Harold, you take this one. That's a little one. You take that one. Now these are for you to keep. Now if you look at them, they're round. It's a circular, and it never ends. It goes round and round like a loop, round and round. And you see that shiny diamond on top. Completely fake, but and the shiny gold color, which is also fake, and might turn your fingers green. Will turn your fingers green. But what these represent is a never-ending love. That circle, that faith, that over and over again. You meet each other, you help each other. That's how you've gotten this far, by keeping that connection. You look out for Harold, you look out for Carolyn, and that, in and of itself, makes the world a brighter place, a better place. We're all lucky to have 2 happy people looking out for each other. So I would like right now for you guys to, well, first, let's exchange these rings. That one is going to go on Carolyn's finger. Whichever one it fits, it don't matter, this ain't legal. There you go. And that one.
And I still have that ring. I still wear it. It didn't turn my hand green yet.
Harold, how did you feel when you when he gave you those randomly? How did you feel about that?
I felt very honored. I I mean, it's a cheap ring, of course, but I still, I mean, for him to do that, it was very, it really, just touched my soul.
He just for real gave you the rings right off his hand. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I got teary-eyed, man. I was
yes. So thoughtful. When you told me and showed me after, I was like, "That's really so nice, so thoughtful."
Yeah, it is. It really was thoughtful of him. I wasn't expecting it. Angelo thought. I think it was Angelo. You said I thought you had planted those rings. I thought you. And I said no. He just took them off his hand and like I said, I still have. I mean, as if I'm not gonna wear it. I mean, I'm gonna.
I didn't know that, Harold.
Yeah.
Matt said that they were from his props. One of his, from his collection. It's like, wow. I was like, really? Oh my gosh, that's incredible. That's like a,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
a big honor.
Take that ring.
Yeah, I really was honored. It really, it really made me happy to do it, and I'm still wearing it, even though it's going to turn my hand eventually green.
We'll see. Maybe it won't.
Maybe it won't. Never know. I'll tell you what, it's a heavy ring. It's
it's hefty.
Yeah,
it looked big.
That'll make a great show when it turns your finger ring or your finger ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to see that show.
You could paint the inside of it with some clear nail polish.
Yeah, that's what I think Jen and that's what they told me.
The ladies who like to shop for fun, jewelry that might turn you green.
Yeah.
More tip.
There you go.
I'm going to put that in there. All right, let's finish. I'm going to finish it up. It's almost over.
Is for Harold. Look at that. That is nice. So what I'm going to need is for you guys to repeat after me, and we are going to exchange vows. All right, Carolyn, I'm going to start with you. Now, dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to witness the exchange, a solemn renewal of vows between Carolyn and Harold. And if there is any suspicious minds in the audience, speak now or forever hold your peace. It's now or never. Good. All right, Carolyn, please repeat after me. It only took one night to get stuck on you. And now my wish came true. You big hunk of burning love. I thought you were nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. But now I know. You're my teddy bear. Because tigers play too rough. And lions ain't the kind you love enough. Tigers play too rough. So kiss me quick and love me tender, because Harold, I can't help falling in love with you. That was beautiful, Carolyn. She meant that. She meant every word. Now, Harold, I need you to repeat after me. It took a hard-headed woman to make me the king of the whole world. I thought you were the devil in disguise. But you turned out to be my puppet on a string. I used to live in a hotel down at the end of Lonely Street. But now it's Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Because I need your love tonight. Glory, glory.
Glory, glory.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the power invested in me, I now repronounce you husband and wife. Again, the vows are renewed. Make some noise. this is so exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and give him a kiss. And we'll do the first dance right here, right now, just like this.
All right.
Oh, great.
That was
awesome.
We loved it. It was so romantic.
This guy over here.
This is awesome.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Daryl, thank you for letting me and Aaron be next to you. That meant a lot to me.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It meant a lot for y'all to be there. It really did. And Jen and Ramona, if y'all would have been there, y'all would have been right on the side of them too. So
Thank you.
They were in our hearts like the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about you guys like the whole time.
yeah, we did talk about y'all a lot, and we did get Clownvis to call Jen and Ramona.
That was really nice.
Yeah, during the thing, and then like after that, he sang some songs. He sang "Suspicious Minds." He sang a couple Elvis songs, and he played. We did "It Started the Fire," which we're gonna play one. We're gonna do that also. And then that'll be the last of the video. But he really was. I mean, and after that, like we talked about, he really hung around with everybody, and I think everybody had a great time.
Yeah. Time of my life, man. I can't thank you enough, Harold. Thank you for everything, man. Thank you for doing that.
No problem.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was awesome.
And I mean,
yeah.
It was important for me for everybody to have fun. I mean, my whole directive all week was I want everybody to have a good time. You know, it wasn't, oh, I got to do this for myself. I wanted everybody to have a good time. That's why I was putting all my effort into making sure. That's how we do it down here. We want to make sure people have a good time when they come to your house or you know, that place. So
you took such good care of us.
Yeah,
Thank
really.
you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Superior host. I mean,
Yeah.
But it's important. It's important to me that everybody had a good time. You know, I'm glad everybody did. Well, I'm glad everybody did. I hope we can do it again one day.
I kind of forced your wife to listen to my Clownvis testimonial. It was hilarious. We were in the lobby of the hotel.
Oh, right.
You had gone off, and so I'm like telling her all about how we became fans, and we kept getting interrupted, but I kept coming back, telling her, resuming what I had been saying. And then we were interrupted again, and I had to come back. We had a lot of time. She got to hear it all.
My wife knows, about Clownvis, and but she got to really meet everybody, and she really did enjoy meeting everybody. Little Aaron and Angelo, she loves everybody, but Angelo and little Aaron, because we do the show together. I think she got to meet y'all, and I think she kind of came more out of her shell with the group.
Cool.
Hanging with everybody.
I felt that for sure. Man.
Yeah, she's so awesome.
Yeah, and little Aaron, she had fun with
y'all. I love her staff.
I just remember when the puppet people were on, I heard her say, "What the hell did you bring me to?"
Oh, right. I think I heard that too.
I know.
I told Harold when I saw I think they video chatted me during the puppet. And I was like, wow. I said, Harold, you're going to have to buy her another ring for bringing her to this. And I was inside. I was like, guys, I just know this is not her style.
No, but I tell you what,
there for Valerie, though. She was all about.
Oh, she was. Yes.
She was into her.
They were into my daughters too were into Valerie. And And I tell you what, my wife was really into Clownvis. She was really into the show. And my son-in-law and my daughters and all, they all loved it. She loved the Rhinestone Cowboy when he played Rhinestone Cowboy. She loved because I think with Clownvis, we love Clownvis the show. Clownvis to the rescue. We love the show. But like for somebody like her, the music, she enjoys that kind of performance in the music. So I think she enjoys the concert aspect more than
Totally.
He projects happiness and joy during when he performs.
Yes.
It's kind of infectious. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How can you not?
Yeah.
How can you not have a good time?
Exactly.
How can
be
you
a real
not?
douche if you're just standing in the back, like.
Yeah.
Yes, that would.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I wreck every video I film of him because I'm laughing during it. I'm like, why did I laugh? I just share that with you.
And then he played a few songs, and let's watch one last video. Let's see him play We Did It Start the Fire, and then we're gonna wrap the whole thing up, and we're gonna move on. I did the problem with this video, I was watching it before I put it on. I videoed it and you could hear me singing. So.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Didn't mean laughing.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah, you think so? You think so? You think so? Right? All right. So there's the last video. Then we're gonna move on.
No, it's good.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it does.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was a big hit for Billy Joel. Big hit for me. Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Joe DiMaggio, Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Rosenberg's H-Bomb, Sugar Ray, Batman, John Brando, the King and I, and the Catcher and the Rye, Eisenhower vaccine, England's got a new queen, Marciana, Liberace, satire, and a goodbye. You gotta sing. Joseph Stalin, Malenkov, Master at the Copier, Rockefeller, Campanella, Communist Bloc, Roy Gone, One for Wrong, Toscanini, Dacron, Rindin, Goofballs, rock around the clock. Einstein, James Dean, Brooklyn's got a winning team, David Crockett, Peter Pan, Elvis Presley, Disneyland, Bardo and Budapest, Alabama, Cruise Jet, Princess Blake, Blade, Blake, Trouble in the Suez. Well, Little Rock, Pasadena, Mickey Mantle, Kerouac, Sputnik, Joe and I, Ledge on the River Kwai, Lebanon, Charles de Gaulle, California baseball, Starkweather, homicide, children of the little mind. Woo! Whoa, Buddy Holly, Ben Hur, Space Monkey, Mafia, Hula Hoop, Castro, it's the Lizard No-Go, U2 and Singerie, Viola and Kennedy, Chubby Checker, Psycho, Eldridge in the Congo. Long song, baby. Hemingway, Eichmann, Stranger in the Strange Land, Building, Berlin, Bay of Pigs invasion, Lawrence of Arabia, British Beatlemania, Old Miss, John Glenn, Distant Beats, Patterson, Polk, Paul and Malcolm X, British politician sex, JFK, blown away. What else do I have to say?
He does not look at the lyrics. He has that memorized perfectly.
I was gonna.
You know,
I was like, "Oh, he's doing it! He knew all those words."
Yeah.
I was looking at him to see if he was looking at it, and obviously he wasn't. He was looking everywhere. I was like, "Damn!"
I know he has that memorized perfectly. I mean that's
that tripped me out watching live.
Yeah.
Google Glass.
Clownvis. Oh,
Birth control, Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon back again, moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock, Bacon, Reagan, Palestine, terror on the airline, Ayatollahs in Iran, in Afghanistan, Wheel of Fortune, Sally Ride, heavy metal, suicide, foreign debt, homeless bed, AIDS, crack, burning gas, hypodermics on the shore, China's under martial law, rock and roll and Vega wars, I can't take it anymore!
He said rock and roll and Fago Wars, didn't he?
Yeah, that was
Fago Wars?
Fago War because he had
Fago
Fago.
Wars.
He was drinking a Fago.
Oh yeah.
Fago.
Fago Wars though.
I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't start the fire, but I am very happy, very lucky to be a part of the eternal flame. Harold Dufrene and Carolyn Dufrene. Their love is a beacon of light in a dark world. We can all look to them. They can guide us towards the light. We can use them as an example. We can shape our lives after them. We can use you guys as that beautiful beacon that you are. Two lovebirds running amok for 35 years now, still renewing vows. Harold and Carolyn Dufrene, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
My name is Clownvis. I'm going to hang around and eat some mud bugs or something, but I sure appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Don't.
Fantastic.
Yeah, don't model your lives after Harold Dufrene and Carolyn Dufrene.
Oh, come on.
I just
Too late. Too late.
Wait,
Don't have a love spanning 35 years and go on
I
exotic
know
vacation
that
for
is.
free.
I know
Don't do
that.
that.
I'm just
Don't do
joking with
that.
y'all. Yeah, I'm just joking with y'all. Yeah, that it has been a wild 35 years, so I'll put it that way.
Don't go to the Super Bowl for free. Don't do that.
Exactly.
It wasn't the Super Bowl. It was just the part. It was just the
It was
halftime
the Super
show.
Bowl
He
show.
was at the game.
That's even better. That's even better. You don't have
That
to-
is even better.
Yeah, you don't even have to
Get out
waste
of
your
there.
time at
Definitely
the
better.
football game. Yeah, you're back
It
in the
was,
hotel room and
sloppy
get to
tuna
finish watching
sandwiches.
in. Yeah, yeah. Don't.
You're
Yeah.
gonna be doing
No,
that.
it's been a good life. It's been a good life. 35 years, and if you would have said 35 years ago we would still be going on this crazy ride together, I wouldn't have believed it. So it is what it is.
Cheers to that. Cheers to you.
Yeah, and
Hey, cheers.
and not to toot my own horn, but a lot of people that have got married around the same time, none of them ever lasted as long as us. Very
Yeah.
rarely do they
Right.
last. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are awesome. So
You know, it was
Takes
so
Effort.
funny. You guys got married the same year that I got married to my first husband, and
There you
I
go.
was telling Carolyn, you know, she got a good one because you know she kept him for 35.
and I got a good one too. My wife.
Yeah.
my wife-
Oh, right.
My
Absolutely.
wife puts up with a lot. My wife puts up with a lot.
I think we all know that, Harold.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Harold, you got married when I was 2.
Yeah, me too.
Jen
I'm not
wasn't
gonna
even.
comment on this one.
Jen wasn't even not born yet. Jen wasn't
No,
even
I
born.
was
Yet.
not. I wasn't even
Hey, here comes
close.
Cassandra.
What year was it, Harold?
1987.
Happy birthday!
1987.
Happy
Oh, that was
birthday!
the year I was born.
1987.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Cassandra, how you doing?
Hey, Cassandra, birthday
She has her shirt on.
girl.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Wear my crawfish delicious
Yeah.
shirt today.
Crawfish licious.
Awesome.
Crawfish licious.
Crawfish delicious.
There
was so much crawfish.
And there was a lot of crawfish left over too. I ate that too.
One of them got away.
Oh yeah, little
Yeah.
Aaron.
Aaron, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that little guy. I hope he's still hanging out down in the canal, you know.
You have to think that he's having a nice time with his family in the canal right now and making a new family. And he's marrying Mrs. Crawfishy, and they're going to be married for 35 years.
Right?
And then Clown Crawfish is going to be there to the value. Wow.
Hey, John.
Look.
Yeah, what you got there, John?
I wanted to just show off some of the fashion that I purchased in New Orleans.
I was about to say, what you got there, John?
It's like a southern
a monorail.
It goes well with your mustache.
Yes.
You look like a Dixie a band leader, a Dixie jazz.
He's gonna sell us a monorail.
Yeah, I wish I could play the banjo. But...
no, you don't want to play the banjo. You banjo plucker. You don't want to be playing banjo.
Oh yeah, you don't be a blogan.
John, I don't know if you noticed, but Clownvis hit your stash of Faygo pretty good. I kept on seeing him going to the cooler and he must have had his van loaded up with Faygo.
I know, because we had a few unopened cases that I gave to him, and then I saw him going back to the cooler and picking out even more. Yeah,
he's pre-gaming to prepare for the gathering.
Yeah, he was well stocked with food and drinks and everything else on the way out. He texted me like I was on the way home, and he texted me. He said, "Oh, Aaron, I appreciate it, man. I just finished a plate of food I got from the thing." I felt like saying, "Which one?"
I know, right? Like, give me a review, please. Detailed review.
He could have everything. I asked him. I even right when he walked in the back, like I went and we fixed him a plate of food, and I think he was eating his jambalaya. I think Angelo and Lil Aaron heard him sing the jambalaya song, "Crawfish."
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what.
Yeah, I saw him. It was funny. I saw him get some of that brisket. I was keeping an eye on it.
So yeah, he was.
He grabbed some and then he went with a quickness to his van. It's like I never seen him move that quick.
I know he would hit the buffet. He would hit the buffet, and he would disappear and go high. He must have had like a stash of food in there for the.
I know, right? His whole van was full of coolers.
They
go eat that. Take the nose off real quick so I can eat this.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. Yeah, that's probably exactly what it is.
Yeah, he didn't want to
be able to breathe and stuff.
He didn't want to eat too much there.
I brought one home, Harold.
All right, there you go.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Little cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Nice.
You gonna open it up? Sweet?
Yeah, would you open it?
Oh, gross!
Okay.
Enjoy.
There you go. Don't spray it all over me.
I don't know that I've ever had cotton candy Faygo, so I'm really curious to try it.
I tell you what, my daughters enjoyed the fake. My daughters and the grandkids and all enjoyed.
Oh yeah, I bet that's cool.
Yeah, they like.
People who never had it before. It's so interesting. They have so many cool flavors.
Yeah. It smells
good.
Smells like Clownvis is perfect.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's one
cotton candy stuff on.
That's one thing we didn't talk about. Like on the show in the show on Saturday night, whenever you'd go see Clownvis, man, he smelled like cotton candy, and he told me, "I only brought one suit." He said, "So I keep on spraying this cotton candy body wash," and he's like,
"It's like what the strippers use."
This is really good. Okay. I love it.
And then at the show, at Sunday he forgot he couldn't find it. Matt said he couldn't find it. It packed. So Lil Aaron or Angelo, Lil Aaron, one of them had a hairspray like an orange. It
was like a spray. Yeah, it was a body spray, like a Mandarin body spray. It was really
yeah. So we have some dry shampoo that smells kind of like cotton candy, but I don't think that would have been good to spray on his black suit because powder stuff. So
I tell you what, he smelled like cotton candy Saturday night. Whew.
I know what to get him for Christmas.
We were asking him how he washes his jumpsuit.
You asking that?
Yeah. He washes it. he washes it in the sink.
It's very practical.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful with that. Garment, you know?
Right. Right. I mean, it's bedazzled all
Yeah,
over.
you can hand wash something like that.
And it's polyester, you know, so it's really, you know,
Yeah,
durable.
And then I like the black suit that he was wearing Saturday night, and I think Matt even made a mention that he hopes he's wearing the black suit for the show. So,
yeah, that one's really sharp. It's like nicely fitted too.
Yeah, I tell you what, John sang karaoke track, Clown Motel. John, you had a great voice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Was there any photograph of that? I haven't seen one so far.
I have a video.
Worry.
Oh, whoa! Video.
Yes.
That's more than I was bargaining for. Okay.
I don't think I have it up to do right now, but I'll send it to you. I thought you had it. I thought you had it. Let me see.
I wish I would have got.
I have it. Let me email it to myself, John, and I'll play it.
Yeah, you can just do the screen share again.
Email it to myself.
I'll email it to myself. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna just email it real fast.
You know, this is almost as good as the real thing.
Do you like it?
I do.
really?
I do. I love cotton candy.
No, I didn't get enough of everything.
I wonder which is more fattening. You know.
Oh,
if I'd rather have my
real cotton candy.
Yeah, my little my.
Keep
I feel like
drinking
it's
that for
more,
15 minutes and get back to me.
It's like more satisfying to eat cotton candy than it is to drink it.
yes, I agree. I agree.
Like the sensation of biting into the sugar and feeling it dissolve. You know.
I agree because
when you eat it, it's over quicker.
Yeah,
like you
This
don't want to sit there
definitely
drinking cotton
lasts
candy for an
longer
hour.
than my cotton candy. I'll be, you know,
that's a good point.
enjoying my cotton candy, but you know, so
I like cotton candy. I can't take cotton candy drinks. I like, but I don't like sweet stuff. But I like cotton candy. I don't.
That's interesting. That's actually literally sugar.
Yep.
I like the old bubble gum cotton candy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was like a little square of gum. You know,
those are good.
And you know what else is good? You take cotton candy, you put it in a pickle. Oh, that's good. Pickle.
You're a wild man, Harold. I know what I'm eating next week.
Yeah, we went to the buffet today for the casino, and like I had my dessert. I had like a little pie, but I had to get olives and pickles for my last bite.
Oh, I wish you would have took pictures. I wish I'd told you to take pictures of your plates. I would have loved to see that. I just love buffets.
Yeah, it was okay.
Come on, Harold. Okay. You let me down.
It was okay. I'm sorry, Ken. I was too busy eating. I was starving. I didn't eat no dinner last night.
I know. I was starving after winning big.
Yeah, 160 big bucks.
I mean,
wasted on beer. I wasted on beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won 160 bucks. I went and spent $100 on beer. That's yeah.
I wonder how much that beer would cost where I live.
Sounds like a
because I know you said
$60
already.
profit to me.
Exactly, $60, right? That's something you could go buy.
That sounds like $100 worth of free beer plus $60.
Yeah, it was. I can't complain. And it's cheaper to buy beer in Mississippi than it is in
Louisiana.
Yeah. Yep. And okay, let's talk about this. We have something else to talk about. We have two things more. I don't want the time to run out. Angelo, let us know what happened to you today.
Oh man.
We just roll it?
All right, you want to roll it?
Yeah.
You want to build it up?
Hey, you guys, you're never going to believe this. I'm here.
Oh.
What?
Oh man!
Wow, I will not believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Everyone knows about how they just got rid of the fly that we were talking about for so long, right?
Oh, do you want to just play the memorial video and then we can play your video?
Yeah, play the
memorial. Oh yeah, there we go.
That'll just give us catch us up.
Roll them.
Today, we lost a friend. He was always there when we needed him. The fly was a staple of Fred Meyer, greeting guests with his love and good cheer, enjoying his eternal rest as store manager. The fly lived fast, breathed his fresh air, and then went for it, touching as much bare produce as possible and expiring in a plastic box. We could all learn something, take a page out of his book. Do what you love and be loud about it. That's what the fly would have wanted. We salute you, fly.
Yep.
So sad.
I want you guys to know that during that video, a fly literally killed itself in my glass of wine. And I was like, I took picture evidence. I took a picture of the fly in the glass with the fly
I
video
want
in
to
the
see that.
background. Like, are you
It's bigger for the flies.
I feel bad now.
But was
It was
that
too much.
was that the lard? Was that the lard of the flies, the one that landed in your wine?
Maybe.
glass?
Well, this is like a fruit
Lard?
fly too, so I really don't know.
So anyway, yeah. So anyway, they had this fly in this manager's place where they put business cards or whatever, or that was in there literally. Little Aaron and Angela were in there for months.
Yeah, like at least 6 months.
So
It was a
so
long
now
time.
it disappeared. Now the fly, they emptied it. But okay, roll the footage, Angelo.
Hey, you guys, you're never going to believe this. I'm here at the Fred Meyer's, and I went to pass by the place, the tray where the fly is, and here's what I found. A new fly.
Insane.
We did not put that there. Everyone got the fake flies, but that was a real guy.
That's a real.
Yeah, that was real.
What is it with that little container? Is it because it's near the garbage? It just suicide dives in there, or what?
I don't know.
So now
Like,
we know that we saw it like on my
remaining,
birthday,
like,
so I'll
germs
remember
stuff
how long it's
coming
gonna
from
be.
it, maybe help it grow another one.
I would like to know how long this one's gonna last.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see.
Stay tuned.
Start the count now.
We were gonna put some little plastic fly in there before we came out to New Orleans, and then they were like cleaning that area, so we couldn't even get in there. And then we left so many plastic flies around New Orleans.
Great. That is great.
I can't wait. I can't wait to go to that restaurant. I'm going to go to that restaurant that we ate at on Friday night to see if the flies are there.
Rouse's, there's a couple hanging out there.
Yeah, Harold, you gotta catch that one in what's that place
I
called?
kept mine that you
Gretna.
gave me.
Gretna. Oh, Jen, Gretna. I kept thinking of you every time we go into Gretna.
And yeah, that was great. Oh, and we even didn't talk about the Monday trip. Talk about y'all swamp tour. We even didn't talk about that.
Yeah, that was cool. That
That
was
was really fun.
Yeah.
That was something. Yeah.
Kind of just a last minute, thought, and wanted to see some alligators and see a swamp. It wasn't quite a swamp.
It's more of a bayou.
It was a
probably bayou.
There was going to be a swamp there, but it was a bayou instead.
But it had swamp-like qualities,
Yeah, that's mostly what you see. That's mostly what you see down here is bayous and kind of, areas like that is bayous. And how many did y'all see? A lot of gators?
I
think so.
Yeah, it was tremendous. I mean, I was like skeptical. I was like, we're not going to see much, because you never know what you're going to see.
Yeah, it's hit and miss.
But there were tons of them. I mean, there was like, I bet we saw like 10 to 15.
Oh yeah, they were everywhere.
Individual alligators. And
yeah, you know what they do.
Individually, they show up in groups.
Yeah,
the guy knew all of them. I mean, it seemed like this one is like the biggest one, 12 feet.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know what they
what
do?
did
They feed them. So the alligators know when they hear that boat, they feed them. So they know, it's almost like you're training them to come to the, because they feed them, so they know it's like a animal. It is an animal. They know the food's coming. So, but it's still a
like
good.
At one point, there was like 4 or 5 of them like swimming behind the boat together. It was really cool.
They want that.
Yeah.
They want that meat. They want that
Right?
meat. They want that meat.
Angela almost threw me overboard, but it was all good.
Yeah. John,
Is
did
it
you get
meat
to go
or-
eat? What? Go ahead, Seaver.
I was gonna say, is it meat or what was that kebab?
I think that they really liked my yellow Clownvis shirt.
See,
is what I was.
Amy did ask if they were attracted to different
because
colors. And
that's
she
it.
did wear her yellow Clownvis shirt, so she's like, "Are they attracted to yellow?" And the guy didn't say much about the yellow color. So
No, the first
they
one
were sure coming at us.
seemed interested. So I'm thinking it's the yellow, but none of the others were interested in me.
think it's an
So
individual
I think,
thing with
maybe that one.
Yeah, maybe one like that was
Yellow.
partially yellow.
It's yellow, not the meat.
Yeah.
Really quick about Clownvis shirts. Did you ever talk to that guy at the Weird Al show that was wearing the Clownvis shirt?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
That guy turned out to be friends with my buddy who was there with me's girlfriend. And he watches Clownvis too, apparently, and he's gonna go see a show in Bloomington.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's cool.
Weird Al. He's a good guy.
I don't know if y'all heard that or not. My internet's kind of
He's
being
going
wacky.
he's going to see a show in What you said, Bloomington?
Is that right? Show
That's awesome.
What a coincidence.
I know.
Right. They I've never seen hardly nobody who knows Clownvis when I wear my shirt. Never.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
We met a couple when we were in the Trader Joe's in Kansas City. A couple of them. One lady, she said that, I don't know, she worked with him or something with Mike.
That was in Colorado.
Was that in Colorado? I thought it was in Kansas City.
Yeah, it was in Colorado. He was in Colorado. We that was our long walk to
Okay.
TJ.
Yeah, we like to walk to TJ's whenever we go on vacations.
No,
we like to.
It's just a band plan and not taking an Uber.
It's a cheap souvenir, you know.
Yeah, I get a bag. But yeah, somebody saw we were in Colorado and I swear that was, and we were wearing you were wearing a Clownvis shirt, and she's like, "I work with that dude."
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, it's very rare that you see anybody. I want to be wearing a Clownvis shirt and somebody sees me and says, "Harold Dufrene." I'm waiting for that, but it never happened yet. I told y'all the story about the lady, the girl in Tupelo who thought I was Clownvis. I was wearing a Clownvis shirt, and it was the Tupelo Elvis Festival, and she comes talk to me, and I'm saying, I was telling her, sometimes I'm on the show. I got interviewed on the show. She said, "You're really Clownvis." And no, come on, you really you're really him, huh? I said, "No, I'm not. I'm Harold Dufrene. Watch the show." No. And she kept going. I don't know if she ever believed me or not. But
I don't need to be Clownvis. I'm Harold Dufrene.
That's an old rumor. Don't worry. Now there's proof. All right, unless.
Right. Yeah, not like a trick of photography.
Yeah. In the old days when you didn't know who Harold Dufrene was, you could do that. John, I know you went eat at a few places. I know did you go eat at Commander's Palace, or you never got to go?
No, I walked past it, and it was in the morning. I think it wasn't even open yet, so I continued down Magazine Street, and I ate at a smaller place called Gris Gris for brunch. It was very good.
That's good. That's good.
Crawfish omelet.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with that. That's good.
Nothing wrong with
I ate at a place called Rouse's. I ate at a place called Rouse's Supermarket. It was a salad and a chicken salad. And Angelo ate my chicken salad. No good.
It was good.
Yeah,
I
it was
the
good.
next day in a French baguette too.
Yeah. Yeah, I got me a chicken
Oh, yeah,
salad
that looks
and I
good.
got me a regular salad. And I felt so bad for Angelo. His stomach was growling after he gave me his haircut. It was like, I'll just watch you. He said, I'll just watch you.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, drool dripping down his chin.
Here, Angelo, take my.
Feeling that Yardbird.
I was happy to give him my chicken salad.
So Angelo, you cut a couple people's hair.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know, Matt. Your hair was so long until I saw some pictures and.
Oh yeah.
Like super
Yeah,
duper
it's pretty,
duper
pretty
long.
long.
And
I missed it. I didn't get that.
Matt has really nice
Man
hair.
still has the braid I
Yeah,
gave him.
thank you.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
well, it looks great. I mean,
Yeah.
I would have had no idea
Yeah,
that
it
you
looks,
had.
looks great.
What a
Thank you.
change! What a big
Appreciate it.
change!
Yeah, and he cut Betty, and he did Mrs. Dufrene's hair.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
That
Yeah,
is
and he
nice.
did my hair for the wedding too. It was all nice.
It looked nice. It did. When you FaceTimed me, I was like, "Oh, Harold, you actually like did it."
No, I didn't do it. Angelo did it.
Oh, but you like didn't just roll out of bed and that was your hair. Like I can tell.
Oh.
Angelo did it, and Angelo and Aaron did a great job on Mrs. Dufrene too.
It looked. She looked really beautiful.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, she did.
It was
Not
very
because of us, but she did anyway. But
Yeah, and they
Just
appreciate it.
period.
It was
Yeah.
all good. It was all good. And I wanted to say something else and I forgot. Oh crap! Oh, my
I'm
mind.
just craving chicken salad now.
My mind. I know. Oh, Creole chicken salad too. Creole chicken salad. That's
I
great.
know. I saw a picture of it and was like, I want that. I want
Yeah.
that. I want that.
I wanted
soft
it too, but Angelo ate it. I wanted it too. It was like, Angelo could have my chicken, and I felt bad. Little Aaron didn't have nothing. I wanted to give her my salad. I said, "Little Aaron, you want my salad?" Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Matt, we never met you before, so whenever we were going to the bus stop to pick you up, like
Yeah.
we took a wrong turn going to pick you up. I mean, we ended up in some bad streets, and we saw
Oh
things in
man.
the highway that we should have seen. But anyway, poor little Aaron was like, "Hide your eyes, little Aaron. You don't want to see this."
What y'all see, man? What was
I
going
know. Now I'm
on?
like, damn, I wish I was there.
No, you won't.
No, I know I don't, but I'm
No.
curious.
I'm like, hide your eyes, little Aaron. No,
Yeah.
you're right. And we were like, we never met Matt before, so we were all like, man, what do y'all think Matt looks like? Is he gonna be tall? Is he gonna be short? What's Matt gonna look like? Is he gonna come out? We were all trying to figure out, like, and then as soon as you came out, I said, that's exactly what I thought, Matt.
Right? That's
That's exactly how I thought about y'all too. I said, man, you know, like
Take a look.
Where's Betty at?
I think I was mentioning that whenever y'all picked me up. I'm like, man, everybody looks different on screen, but then when you see them in real life, it's like the same, but I don't know. It's just hard to explain.
And poor Betty, we were picking up Betty. I kept on telling Betty, go to the third floor. Oh, no, go to the first floor. Go to the third floor. No, go to the first floor. And she was going up and down the stairs. And I called my dad finally. I said, what floor I have to pick her up?
Oh my God.
First one. It was like,
yeah, you didn't usually do that, though.
I spotted Betty right away when I saw her up in the third floor. I said, look, Angelo, there's her right there. There she goes right there.
Yeah, we acted like we didn't see her. We were like, oh.
Yeah, and Angelo's like, no, don't walk over there. He's like, act like we don't see her. Act like we don't see her.
Yeah.
So we're like, we went back to back, and we're like, acting like we're on our phones back to back.
I recognized Amy and Vance right off the bat. Right whenever I saw them pulling in at the hotel, I recognized them. John, I saw you pull up in your Jeep, then you moved someplace else. I saw you pull up, and I knew that was you. Then you moved somewhere else, John.
Yeah.
At the restaurant, whenever we first met you at the restaurant. So it was all good. It was all good. I think we found next time.
That was fun, man. I can't wait to do it again, Harold. That was That was a lot of
I
fun.
mean, Clownvis did mention. He said, "Well, I'd like to have a gathering every year. You know,
That'd be
a
awesome.
good place." He said, but I don't know how serious he is. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Test it out.
Yeah,
Save it up now.
Well, either way, we're gonna have to find some way to gather again because we got, like I said, like I was telling Jen earlier, I'm like, man, maybe we can take turns hosting in our own cities whenever Clownvis comes to our cities, or
definitely,
you know, plan
Yeah.
trips out just
Yeah.
like we did New Orleans.
Yeah. Well, when he comes in Houston, I'm going to Houston for sure. I mean, it's close enough
Oh,
for
yeah.
me to go to Houston. So.
Right over.
Yeah, that's like 50
That'd be
minutes.
awesome, and I can, you know, I can do what I can to help out and host y'all too, you know.
Yeah, I just want to beat Mr. Bones. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Actually, now that you say that, I'll come. Not you, Matt. I just want to meet Mr. Bones.
Well, if he comes to Houston, Ramona and Jen, y'all could just drive to New Orleans, and we could drive all together to Houston.
Maybe that would be. Oh, that would be fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Thomas did mention that he wants to play Houston. He was telling me. He said, "Man, you know who?" He's like, "You know who lives in Houston, man? Flabber." And I was like, "Oh yeah." He's like,
That'd be so epic to bring that.
so he was like, "Yeah, I want to play. I want to do a show in Houston, man." I'm like, "Oh yeah, man. Let me know whenever you do." So
I know,
can-
right? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
John, did you go to the Cats Meow and sing karaoke?
I did not. No, I was feeling
You're
pretty
smart.
tired after the show.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
smart.
think.
Smart. You don't want to go to Cats Meow.
Yeah.
Harold's like.
Did the email of his karaoke ever come to you, Harold?
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was talking. I'm sorry.
Well, I just want to say a formal thank you to everyone who was there, who reached out to me, like especially you, the core group. You know, like you made me feel so much better for like both of us for not having to be able to be there. So thanks.
Yeah.
Of course.
And I
Yeah,
feel
that
like
was a-
I can enjoy this. You know, like we can all enjoy it together, and I don't feel left out.
Yeah.
So thank you for
Yeah.
taking
That was
such
good.
good quality,
Yeah, I was-
so many footage.
I
I
I
can't
was
talk.
so happy
I
to
called
see
too.
you on Aaron's phone at the
Yeah.
swamp tour. So that was fun.
Yeah,
It's like you
that
were
was awesome.
a little bit on that.
And I want to tell you, me and Ramona, we went to New Orleans in February of 2019, I think, and we went on that same swamp tour, but it was like 40 degrees outside. It was freaking freezing. It was so, and it was like, and I don't think that's really that common in Louisiana for it to be that cold either. Like it was so cold, and there was no gators.
Aw, they're all
These like
hiding
two
out.
tiny little ones that were like, bro,
Especially
get
around
under that
Mardi
water.
Gras time. Yeah. Yeah.
It was Mardi Gras time, yes.
Yeah, that's what
It was
weird that it was
President's
that
Day.
cold. Yeah, that was
Weird.
It was only one day that it was that. It was like the end of our trip. The rest of the trip was like normal. It wasn't like cold, but
Yeah.
it was cold. I had to wear my winter coat. I was like, what? I came from New Jersey.
When you sent me the picture where you're holding the little gator, I was like, she's really bundled up.
It was cold, yeah. And we same when we went to Vegas. It was the same it was February, and it was cold. I had to wear the same coat. It was cold in Vegas.
Weird.
I was shocked.
Bring the chill. You're just too cool. That's all.
All right. So let's play this real fast. Let me open it.
What do you got?
I'm gonna haunt the Clown Motel.
There you go.
Well, it's sweeter than heaven, hotter than hell in Tonopah, Nevada, where my soul will dwell when I die. I'm gonna haunt the Clown Motel. Some people think the afterlife is lonely, but if my spirit dwells in the place that I love the most, I'll be a happy clown ghost who can haunt a big time show.
I'm sorry, I was singing too, John.
It's a great time. You guys should really get together.
Everybody was.
Do what we didn't know we needed.
You can say it.
And if I catch your ass sleeping in room 222, I'm gonna walk right through the wall and scare the shit out of you when I die. I'm gonna haunt the Clown Motel. Some people think the afterlife is lonely. But if my spirit dwells in the place that I love the most, I'll be a happy clown ghost. You can find me there 7 nights a week, sleeping up on sleepy truckers in a dirty sheet. When I die, I'm gonna haunt the clown motel. Haunt the clown motel, haunt the clown motel, haunt the clown motel, haunt the clown motel, haunt the clown motel. Gonna haunt the clown motel. Haunt the clown motel, haunt the clown motel, haunt the clown motel, haunt the clown motel, haunt the clown motel. Gonna haunt the clown motel.
Good job, John. That was really good.
That was good.
I take a cheater breath at the end there. That's he really belts it at the end. Yeah.
That was a very good job. I was very impressed whenever you saying that.
Yeah.
Yes, that was very good. I sang Trafficula, and it wasn't as good as that. I think right after that I sang Trafficula, and I made a mess out of it. I don't think they have video footage of that one.
You sang Baracos Tacos too, right?
Oh yeah, I sang Baracos Tacos for sure. I sang that one. That's an old classic. That I went in the back when Clownvis first got there. I gave him the songs weeks in advance. I wanted him to sing, and Baracos Tacos was one. And a guy back there, he said, Harold, he said, I forgot. He said, What song is that? Baracos Tacos. That what karaoke song is that from Elvis? So I had to tell him it was Paralyzed. He said, oh yeah, I knew you knew. I knew you knew. And so he sang it. I love that. All right. One more thing. Now we know, Jen. Did Mr. Muscle send you some pictures of his final vacation?
Yeah,
pictures?
and these are from a little. They're from a little while ago.
I know why he did not.
Yeah, and that's probably why he overslept. You're gonna understand why, but still, he still had a responsibility to be at that vow renewal, and I am personally upset.
Any particular order, or does it matter?
You can do it in the order that I sent it to you.
I don't know what order you sent them. You want to do?
I don't know. How do I tell you then?
Buff first.
Buff. Then there's like one that says like bootleg, I think.
Or cheap.
Cheap, yeah, and then I'm trying to remember what the other.
Which one you want? The last one, Space or Armstrong?
Space is the last one.
Okay. All right.
No spoilers.
All right. So this is
it's already wrecked.
So this is Mr. Muscle sent these pictures to Jen. Of course, not me. He doesn't show up for my wedding.
Pictures. You can believe what you will.
And now I see why he missed my wedding vow renewal. That son of a and there's no excuse why he stole my wallet, though. I mean,
no,
there's never an excuse for that.
All right, so let's see the first one.
Notify the authorities.
Let's see the first one.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
No wonder he should have came to the gym and worked
I'm
out.
supposed to look at this one. Hold on.
And that's pretty accurate.
Wow.
They call him Mr. Muscles.
That is accurate. That is accurate. I
don't call him Mr. Muscles for nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
I never realized he was so ripped.
Well,
dang, I will never look at
sleeveless shirt
again.
He wears some.
I know. If he flexes too hard, that shirt is gone.
Sleeveless shirt makes him look so modest.
We're gonna ask him. We're gonna ask him to take off. Maybe the next video he makes, he's gonna take off his shirt for us so he can see this body of his, huh?
Hell yeah.
And I also don't know how it really relates to the rest of the pictures. I don't know why he said that to me, and I feel really uncomfortable about it.
Watch out, Gene. No good.
He likes to show off. You know how he is. All right, let's see the next one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! I can't believe this. What the hell? What?
Wait, what is this?
What the hell is he? What the hell is this, Mr. Muscle?
I don't know.
I see his ripped
Looks like a
arms.
globe.
Yeah, I see his ripped arms for sure.
A little sock puppet.
Sock puppet and a
Oh,
Johnny.
That's Mr. Johnny.
like
That's
a
Mr.
sea
Johnny.
of crawfish carcasses.
Oh my God! No wonder he overslept.
When did Mr. Moses go to space?
Well, obviously,
The puppet doesn't
a
have a
couple of
helmet
weeks
on.
ago, Matt.
No.
Yeah,
Oh
good
my
thing
God.
Johnny doesn't have to breathe.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Is that true?
That's true.
I don't think
concerned.
Mr. Muscles
Is he
has
dead?
I don't think Mr.
I
Muscles
know
has
his head is just hanging right out.
I don't think Mr. Muscles has a shield on his face either.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He looks
Yeah,
concerned about the puppet.
He has it up like a visor.
I forget he's like a superhero, you know.
What a vacation.
Yeah, I mean that's Mr. Muscles. He's not gonna die from space. You already know.
But, oh
Man,
no! I just hope
when Mr. Muscles goes on vacation, he really goes on vacation. I
Yeah,
tell you
he
what.
does. Jeez.
All right, let's see the last one.
no crawfish in space.
Wow.
At least he got back to Earth okay.
Johnny's really getting in there.
I don't think it's okay. I'm still worried
No
about
wonder
that.
Mr. Moses is so ripped. He had to train to be an astronaut.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
guess.
Now we know. He's
Wow,
shown
man.
proof.
That Mr. Johnny's at a weird angle too.
I know.
Go to astronaut training.
Like a broken hand.
Yeah, there's like it's cocked. In an
You take that up with Mr. Muscles. I had nothing to do with this.
Aww.
I can't blame him for missing my wedding vow renewal. He has an important job to do. He was in outer space for his vacation. Who goes to outer space for their vacation anyway?
No wonder he's stealing your wallet. It's got to be expensive.
I think he had things to do up there for the government.
I got to go back to this one real fast.
The aliens.
You don't look like that. You just go on vacation.
I can't wait. I wish I could call Mr. Muscles. I wonder if Mr. Muscles is next door. I'd like to get Mr. Muscles over here to take off his shirt and
real time, huh?
Harold, he looks like he's in that. He looks like he's in that Marky Mark video from the
I
90s.
know. Marky Mark vibes for sure.
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you. You know, people say Mr. Muscles and Harold Dufrene look alike. Well, let me take off my shirt, and you could see.
Yeah, I don't think we can see through the shirt. It's not the same.
I'll take off my shirt and prove that I'm not Mr. Muscles, okay? Because I want a
lighting
tonal.
helps.
Yeah, I want a tonal machine. I didn't get it in yet, so
You still haven't gotten it? Damn.
It's a matter of time.
I had to delay it because they were going to deliver it the week we were doing the.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes
ball.
sense.
I had to delay it because
Gotcha.
crawfish ball came first.
Yep, gotta get the crawfish.
Yeah.
Are you sure Mr. Muscles didn't take it and that's what he's using?
Well, he might be using my tonal machine.
I know he
probably pumping
Got your wallet.
Well, I mean, you saw he climbed Mount Everest or landed. I don't remember. I think he skydived on the Mount Everest, but
hey Harold,
he did launch training.
Hey, I forgot one. We forgot one thing about this episode today.
What's that?
Episode 40, baby.
Oh, 40.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
40
We're officially middle-aged.
The same age as I am. Same exact age I am, 40. Ooh, I can't wait to episode 55. It'll be out golden. Yeah. 40 episodes. Who knew whenever we started this thing, we would have made it to 40 episodes? I mean,
I missed the 30th one.
It seemed like 5 months ago we just started, and it just flew by.
Wow, wait.
Yeah.
Right.
And actually, it's more than 40 because actually we started early, and Angelo has one on his.
We at least have like
feed.
46 or 50 or something like
Oh
that.
Yeah, you're probably close to 50 with the Instagram and the other, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta go back.
And guess what? 40 times, and Mrs. Dufrene saying, "How freaking late are you gonna stay up doing this?"
Right. You stay up late every night. Well, you haven't been, but you.
I haven't been. I fell asleep yesterday. I fell asleep early. Lil Aaron sent me her music, and I fell like asleep for the second song. I'm sorry, Lil Aaron. Me and my wife was listening to your music on the way on our road trip today, and
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
good. I fixed that stuff. I fixed.
Oh,
them.
you did? You got to send us, you got to send us the remix.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna release that. That's the one I'm gonna release next week, I think.
Good. Can you send me that remix so I can listen to it since I suggested the
He's trying to bargain with you to get you to send it to him.
Since I gave suggestions, can I please hear it, please?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Anybody else that wants to hear it, I'll email it to you.
I'm like a record producer.
Please.
Yes, I'm like a record producer. I'm saying, oh, this is.
We all do, Aaron.
I hate that. I'm
Aaron,
gonna
you
tell
got
you.
ear for that stuff, man.
I know, but I hate, because that might be your vision. It was just like my like that might be like the way you wanted it, but it was like but so if it's something like you say, yeah, but Harold, you don't understand. That's how I want it to sound. Just
Oh
tell
no,
me.
not at all. I need those ears because I seriously listened to that song for like 6 hours yesterday working on it. So it helps to have other people listen and make sure that I don't miss anything. You know what I mean? And get like real feedback because you get people like, oh yeah, it sounds good. I want you to be like, this sucks. You know what I mean?
It wasn't that. It was just a suggestion on that little thing, and I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah, no, it helped a lot. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. And if I go with the boundaries, just say, shut up, Harold.
No, not at all. Not at all. I encourage feedback. I like it. How else can you learn? How else can you grow, right? So
yeah. And I can imagine like making music and like listening to the same, like, because you know what it sounds, and it's like it gets ingrained, and like you said, even the snaps, you heard it, but like to me, it sounded good, and it's a great song. Yeah, I tell you what, it really is a great song, and I'll be proud to share it with everybody that we know.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm excited to share with you guys finally after so long.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If radio would it suck nowadays, is the kind of music you'd want to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We need to get her on some independent radio.
Payola. If Mr. Muscles would have stole all my money, man, it would be payola time.
I know, the payola. That's how you
Yeah,
get the only way you
good
can
DJ.
get on the damn radio, honestly.
Yeah, here's $5.
They taught me about your school, you know that? Isn't that wild?
Once the Little Aaron album drops, we all got to be the street team for it. We all got to help promote her and
Thank you.
spread
You
the
know,
word.
like I said, you guys are all here with me, so I really thank you guys so much. Cause
Lil Aaron, you should submit that to. I'm gonna talk to you after, but like even like XM, like Little Steven's Underground Radio, that station on there, channel 20, just submit it. I mean, they play it. I mean, the worst they could do is not play it, but at least you have it out there and
right.
Say no.
Yeah.
Totally.
Say yes.
That's the thing. I just need to get stuff out there. I have it. I have them all here. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Yep.
Go through out.
And then after that, after you finish all your other projects, let's start that punk band.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. I'll start it now.
Oh, let's start.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well, you failed the audition, Harold.
No,
You're
I
fired.
know. I don't want to sound like Animal.
Me and Jen went in, right?
Yeah,
And,
seriously.
Zany.
and
I'm
Ramona.
over to Zany.
What are your socks, Beaver? I can't see because I'm on my phone.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay. Well, you're in your underwear or what? What do you have?
Those are. I was like, he's wearing pants. I felt seen because I'm in my underwear, so I was like, damn.
Just like Mr. Bones. But only Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones doesn't wear underwear though.
Oh, spicy.
We'll leave that one alone.
We're gonna get taken off the air.
Yeah, there's a family show. I don't want to get banned.
Not after hours yet.
Yeah. I don't want Fred YouTube to cancel us. I mean,
he's covered. Y'all just saw his thighs.
Look at that. Get some shorts on him, bud.
That's a spicy angle.
I see. Song. Your mom said, I love the way you say the word song. So I say,
song.
Hey, Aaron, I love you, song. I love you, song.
I mean, you have an accent. I don't know.
Yeah, song. Hey, Shaq, calm down.
I say it song.
Aww, thank you. I have the cutest little accent. I have to show your mama the video of me doing the crawfish and say, "Oh, Shaq, I'm eating that crawfish. I can bowl this up. Oh, yeah, I hope everybody met my friend too, who helped us out. I know Amy, y'all did. Dino, the crabber.
Oh yeah.
I think I saw him in the videos. I was like wondering who is that? Because I was like, that's not one of your son-in-laws. Like, definitely not.
No,
so
that's my. He's married to my son-in-law's sister.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I just knew. I was like, I don't recognize that person.
He's a crabber. He's a crab eater. Yeah,
Angelo hung out with that guy for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He's funny.
Yeah, he was really cool.
Yeah. Everybody
Dino,
was cool,
was that his name? Dino.
Dino. Yeah,
Okay.
Dean. They would call him Dino.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he wanted to get me out there on the boats.
That's such a New Jersey name. That's so funny. You have someone named Dino. Ramona has a uncle Dino. Like so.
Does any of them missing digits or anything?
No, not yet. He used to work for the oil field, and then he retired and he does crabbing now. So
yeah, he was describing it as like deadliest catch.
Yeah, he exaggerates. Don't listen to that.
Well,
yeah, but I tell you what, those guys do work hard. I'm going to tell you this. They do work hard. I wouldn't.
From what I've heard, I will say from what I've heard, every aspect of the crab business is very intense and a lot of work.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't
wait from the wander into the trap.
Remember
dead when you get back to him.
Right.
The weather.
What was that, Seaver?
Very much on nature.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's why they're all so crabby.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I asked you to repeat that.
I stretch out the word song. Song.
Oh, you did that time. You said song.
Oh. Listen to this song, y'all. Listen to this song, y'all. Listen to this song. Okay.
Song. Oh, you do. Now that I hear it now, she really described it well.
Listen to this song. All right, it's 2 hours. So we played all the songs, and
oh, I'm dead.
And I thank every single person who came out. I thank every single person who came on tonight. Thank you, John, for coming out. Thank you for supplying the Fago and
my pleasure.
Thank you,
Amy and
John,
Matt.
thanks for the ride, John.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy I could help out.
John brought Matt back to the bus stop.
And the
Amy and
Fago.
Yep. Appreciate the barbecue. Appreciate y'all coming. Y'all, and I appreciate the barbecue sauce. I even go there. Ooh la la.
Yeah. Vance and Amy, it was nice meeting y'all. Vance and Amy.
Great. Yeah.
Oh,
you guys.
likewise,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I love hugging everybody. I love
Yes,
hugging
and
everybody.
Seaver, thank you for the great job on the shirts.
Seaver, thank you. Awesome on these.
Love
To the
that.
shit.
Yes, and Jen, thank you for being you.
Oh,
Jen.
all part of the day's work.
Yeah, we thought about you and talked about you the whole time.
Yeah.
It was
Thank
like
you.
you were right with us.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
and it was all good talk. It wasn't that bad talk. Like we
Oh,
talked
thank
about.
you. You weren't just
Yeah.
talking smack the whole time.
Harold was just bad mouthing you the whole time.
No.
It's just like you don't even know me well enough to talk bad about me for that long. Like, how do you have that much dirt? Like, that's impressive. I want to know.
And look, Wednesday night we're gonna do a slideshow, and we're gonna have pictures. Little people, not too many people know, but Seaver was there. He just was hidden. He was like Waldo.
me and Mr. Muscles use the same photographer.
Like I saw.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, like I saw a picture of me and my wife, and for whatever reason, Seaver was hiding like in the balcony. So, with a cigarette, of course.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure one of the puppets might have been Seaver in disguise.
I was the pickle.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, don't tell your wife.
Oh my goodness! I feel bad for you, Seaver. You were in that. You were weird.
I was hidden.
Yeah, you were hidden. You were hidden.
Baby.
And then
Harold,
Wednesday night,
Harold, remember?
we're
Baby.
gonna have probably like the first half of the show. We're gonna have Ben Poozy the puppet, I think, and the first half, and then coming up pretty soon, we're gonna have Valerie Sassafras. So Ben is gonna be a guest on Wednesday, and then Valerie is gonna be a guest after that. Can't wait. For the whole
Girls'
of them.
night out. Girls' night
And when she sang that, she picked my daughter. So whenever she sang that song in the audience, whenever she said, "So Lindsay, Tika," that was my daughter, Tika. So they were.
and I was in there too. Amy,
Oh, you were Amy.
Oh, that made me smile.
Yeah. Yeah. So I can't wait to
crazy.
talk to
to
Valerie. Valerie's gonna be fun to talk. And
Yeah,
Ben.
we'll
Ben's
all
gonna be
have our questions ready to go with that.
Yeah, it'll be a serious interview. We're doing our research on these people.
Yeah, prepare.
Yeah, we'll be prepared. We're not gonna wing it like this. We're gonna be
Harold,
Yeah. We're gonna be
Harold, remember the baby thing? Remember we were
Yes.
cracking up.
Oh, man.
Baby,
Love
baby.
Gooseberries.
It's great when you hear it, then you see it. It's like, oh my gosh, there's a guy rolling around.
Yeah, I was just hearing it at first, and then I turned around. I'm like, guy on the floor with a baby mask. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
That was very shocking. That's what it was so shocking.
Sounds like it.
That was hilarious.
My son-in-law, they went on vacation. They just left to go on vacation. They went on a camping trip, and he texted my daughter, and he said, make sure to pick up some gooseberries for our trip. But we're going to be professional. We're going to have our notes. Well, let me tip Valerie. What year did you start? No.
That's no fun for anyone.
Oh, we're gonna have a fun time, and I want Valerie to give Lil Aaron some tips too, because as a one performer today.
He's gone.
All right, gang. It's been 2 hours. Jen keeps
Happy birthday, Cassandra.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jen. I'm gonna ask Valerie. She has that whip.
Yeah.
She was whipping that guy Ben. She was whipping. I want them to whip. I should have went up there. My wife was
Why are you
pushing
telling
me.
me this?
Yeah, everybody was pushing me. Like Harold, go. Like my wife and I was pushing
Oh my
me.
God! Of course.
I went up there and got whipped by Valerie. That would have been fun.
That would have really been something.
That would have been fun.
I know. I should.
I remember.
Regrets.
Oh my
Regrets.
gosh. Yeah.
Regrets.
Next time.
I just remember nobody was paying attention, and then all of a sudden I look to my right or whatever, and I see puppets on stage, and I was like, told Aaron or Angelo or somebody, I'm like, "Hey, look, man, they're performing." And they're like, "What?" And we turn, and next thing you know, that the Poos the Puppet show is going on. It was freaking hilarious, man.
Well, if you remember, even before they started, where they were just kind of like waving the puppets around, just
Yeah,
kind of like
that's
in
what I'm
tune with the
talking
music.
about.
And I was thinking, like, is that the show? Is this what I'm supposed to be watching? So,
I know. I
That's
I knew it was gonna be like some artsy, crazy shit. I like right when I saw them up there with the puppets, I was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be crazy."
And I'm gonna ask Ben about this. Notice right before the show, Ben was getting dressed, and he was in his underwear and he had a thong on.
On the stage.
On the stage.
In front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
I saw it. Aaron, you saw it?
Damn, I wish I was there. You're making me. Ah.
And he had the thong on. And he had his ass.
I'm mad he froze right at the spot.
He had his ass.
Along with what Matt said, it's like, I mean, there was the puppet show, and then Sassafras came out, right?
Yeah.
And it was pretty thin on the crowd. But then I turned around and like everybody, I mean, not everybody, but there was a lot of people there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went upstairs because Harold was hanging out on the balcony up there, and I had gotten video of Valerie like whip with her whip. And I went up there, and they're all just hanging out, and I was like, "Are you guys gonna come down?" And you're like, "Oh, I don't know." And then I showed you the video, and it was like Harold's like, "I gotta see this."
Yeah.
All these folks.
I was about to say the same. I was about to say the same exact thing, Aaron. It was me, Mrs. Dufrene, and my daughters and son-in-law, and Cassandra was up there. Cassandra was having fun, smoke. But anyway, and then Aaron come. Hey, what y'all doing? I'm like, just hanging. I said, and she said, "Oh, you got to go see this." And it's like she showed her like like I saw it. I said, "I gotta go see it." Yeah.
Right. I think that's very
I rushed downstairs.
I
said, "I gotta go see this." And sure enough, I had a blast. I had a blast whenever I did see it.
Yeah.
It was a good time. Very good time.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people turned up for her, huh?
Yeah.
She had a hold on that crowd. I saw a couple of videos. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just saw a couple of
People were
videos where
dancing.
everyone was really engaged. She had
Yeah.
great with the crowd.
And her projector stuff. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at that, Aaron. Remember, we're like, "Man, that's badass." You guys
a picture of that and a picture of her at the same time doing what's on the screen. It's like,
That's awesome. That's really cool.
I know, and I'll tell you this about Valerie. She was entertaining as
you're right.
hell. I mean, she was entertaining. I could have.
Yeah.
There was nothing bad. I mean, it was very, very entertaining.
Yeah.
I had a blast. Watching her. And she was a good opening act.
Yeah.
So.
We're still talking about it.
I know, and we're having her on the show. So and I'm happy. Happy to have her on the
Valerie
show.
Sassafras.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I want to ask her too. Like I saw part of her movie, the document. The movie about her, and it looks like she's drunk or stoned at Popeyes. And she's just like forgets what she orders. Like, give me a chickens. It's like, I gotta find this. So we're gonna have fun with this. Yeah. All right. So Ben, Whit, and thanks everybody again. I think we had a good time. Aaron, Angelo, if you want to take us home and take us off there.
I mean. Hey, John.
So,
what show are we on?
We are on the after show chat.
Yeah.